Okay, Scorpio. So we have Temperance, the major arcana, and we have the Six of Cups. So Temperance is a lovely card. We see the angel here pouring the water without spilling the water between the two cups. One foot's dipped in the pond, another foot is on land. We are looking for the balance and for the integration of our spirit, of our physical sense, mental state, emotional state, everything. And we're trying to find the equilibrium. We're trying to find the moderate path to restore, and so that we feel healed and that we feel like our best self. Here we see, we see the sun, or this crown, golden crown, down the path here. We see the beautiful flowers. And it is the sense of taking a moment and allowing yourself the time to restore and to recalibrate what needs to be recalibrated. However, the balance of your life, perhaps it's the balance of work and play, or time spent in relationships, whatever it may be, this is telling you to pay attention to the balance in your life. And when we have balance, when we are able to blend and have the perfect blend of all of the aspects of ourselves, then we're in a better position to be able to deal, to cope. And I would say that with this Temperance card, there's also a lovely reminder, which is to listen to what the universe is telling you, your instinct, your intuition, your angels or spirit guides. When you see random numbers or you see things that just kind of pop up, pay attention to them and think about them. And so, whatever it takes for you to get into balance, this is your charge for the week. Then we have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is a card of what you see is such gentleness and kindness. The older child is giving the younger child flower with a cup in it. So it's a nice reminder in your relationships, in your interactions with others, to be gentle and to be kind and to be considerate, to be thoughtful. Some of you may get an unexpected gift. You may be surprised by someone else's generosity, and you may end up with a gift. There's also the component here of nostalgia, of thinking about the past. And for many, this could be connecting with someone from the past. So maybe someone you haven't seen in a long time, an ex, an old friend, a family member. And it's going to be a feel-good type of union or, connection. So gentleness and kindness, and thinking about the past, or somehow tapping into the past. Maybe you hear from someone via email out of the blue. Often feels like a nice surprise. It's a nice, sweet touch when you get those emails from somebody you haven't heard from in ages. So in terms of guidance, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords. The King of Pentacles is a master in creating a secure foundation, building resources, investments, money, being at the pinnacle of a career, putting in the hard work. Pentacles is this grounded energy, willing to work hard, to dig deep, to pay attention to the details, to have a plan, and to be very, very patient in getting to that place. I'm going to work hard for as long as it takes in order to save up for whatever I'm saving up for, that great vacation, or, the new giant television screen, whatever it may be. The King of Pentacles has become successful as a result of his ability to use common sense, to be slow and steady, and to get things done. He has everything he needs and probably more than what he needs. And he may be achieving in order to create that material wealth. And for some, it's never enough. So it's just something to think about in terms, again, of balance, of how hard are you working? Are you on the treadmill working hard to support a bigger home, a bigger car? Just things to think about. It's wonderful to have a plan to work hard and to work toward financial independence and stability. But when you go overboard, it's just something to have out there somewhere so that you're mindful of that. Often people who work hard and they get everything that they hope that they want materially still feel that something's missing. Because it's important also, as you're building a firm foundation, a secure financial background, it's also important to pay attention to your spiritual side as well. And, that's what temperance also says, is you got to take care of both. Physical, spiritual, mental, your emotional state. And the Page of Swords, youthful energy, could be someone in your family, this youthful energy, who's someone who's young, bright, smart, very focused, very objective, someone who's able to really understand complex issues. Maybe they're in computers, maybe they're in law, whatever it may be, or business. Someone who's, I would say, a whippersnapper, someone who's pretty smart and very capable. If this energy applies to you, it would be telling you to be ready for, in life there are setbacks, there are challenges. You have to be ready for those challenges, and you have to use, again, your smarts. Combined with the King of Pentacles, this grounded, practical, hardworking, devoted energy, responsible energy. The Page of Swords also brings in this dynamic of thinking your way through, being ready to problem solve and strategize from any sideway turns, whatever it may be. So in terms of possible outcomes, here we have this idea of finding balance, of being gentle, maybe reconnecting with someone from your past, paying attention to resources, to money, to time and energy, using your smarts. Here the Knight of Wands rides in and says, let's all work and strategizing. Let's put that aside for now and let's have some fun. Let's do something. Let's get out there and have some fun this week. Let's go bowling. Let's go hiking. Let's go horseback riding. Whatever it may be. Skydiving, you name it. Passions, let's live life. Let's not let life pass us by. Let's jump right in. Where you have a friend that calls and it's like, hey, drop everything, let's go. And some people are like, well, I have to do this. And they'll be like saying, forget your schoolwork. Forget your working on the weekend. Come on, let's go. You need to do this. You need to have some fun. And often that really works. It's good to have this spontaneous energy, the dynamic energy of enjoying life with passions and excitement and enthusiasm. So it's a nice reminder that as we plod along, trying to find balance and creating the base and dealing with things, also have some fun. And then we have the lovely Empress energy. And she comes in, she is, unconditional love, providing nurturing and love to all, enjoys the comforts, again, enjoys nature and abundance, and is this feminine ideal. Often with child, for some of you, this could relate. You may be trying to have children, could be something related to children. For others, it's the fertility of ideas, of bringing ideas into the open, into the fruition, nurturing them, taking care of them, and then sharing them with the world. It's to be inspired. It's to enjoy the comfort of your life and the abundance, to be appreciative of the abundance around you. So I think that this is a pretty beautiful spread in terms of temperance, the Six of Cups, having some fun, and the Empress as well. Let's see what we have in terms of an affirmation for the week. Teacher. So everybody's a teacher. We all, when we share a little bit of ourselves, others can learn from you. People can learn from how you do something and be inspired. So we have some inspiration here with the Empress. But teachers are important because they do inspire us, and we do learn things. And so it's ironic, in my full-time job, I am a teacher, and I love teaching. I can't imagine doing anything other than teaching. So, everybody can teach, and everyone can look to someone else and learn something from them. So I think it's a lovely message for the week. And finally, let's choose a card for love. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So, love is present. Share your love. Receive the love. A lot of love here with the Six of Cups. So don't be afraid to be considerate, kind, and to express how you feel for those that you care for.